Hey, 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 everyone. Welcome to this week's Fireup Report. Can you believe it that in a week, the Mary Kay year will be finished? It'll be finished. Can you believe that? Well, if you are watching me live, let me know that you are here. Actually, I'm 5 minutes late, so let me post in our group. Y'all, I really need to get all my clocks set to the same time because I was in my bedroom I got new bins to organize my closet because apparently that's what you do when you're pregnant. You organize things. And it said I had plenty of time. And then I watched it and I was like, it says it's 8 o'clock. Oh, well, welcome to this week's Fireup Report. I am going to start this week off with some reading, and I thought I had marked it. I read it this morning. So hold on, let me find it. I'm reading this great book that my friend Sarah sent me called Centered. And it's a story about a farmer. Maybe it was on, oh, here it is. I was like, I know that I started. So here it is. This is the book. It's called Centered, and it's trading your plans for a life that matters. But it's about a family of farmers, or a guy. I think I'm in the beginning stages. I think that he was a professional football player who gave that up to become a farmer, and he's telling us his life story. So when he was in high school, he was on the football team, but his academics were really important. He had 3 things that he focused on. One was family, one was faith, and one was education. And he worked really, really hard on his grades, but his football coach one day told him, you can go to college on football, not just grades, right? And it totally blew his mind. And so once his coach told him that, I think you've got a great shot at going for this, he kind of changed his mindset because now he knew he had 2 chances to get a scholarship for college. And he said, I gave it my all during every single practice, so much so that when practice was over, I'd have nothing left. I'd go home, take my shower, eat my dinner, and go to sleep at 7:30 or 8. But I still had homework to do, so I'd set my alarm for 3 in the morning. When the alarm went off, I'd head straight for the bathroom, splash cold water on my face, and get to work. Later in my high school career, when the rest of my classmates were socializing and goofing around during their lunch period, I sneak my lunch into the library and use that time as extra study period. Out of 700 students, I was the only one using the library during lunch. In fact, I wasn't supposed to be eating lunch in there, but it was what I had to do. I told the librarian just that after she caught me one time eating a sandwich. I promised her I'd never do it again, but the next day I was back during lunch. I was there every lunch period after that too. She could probably tell I wasn't missing any meals, so I think we just came to an understanding. Don't ask, don't tell. And I wanted to share this part of the story because I thought, it's amazing. It's amazing that when you're laser focused on a goal, what you're willing to do, what you're willing to give up, and where you're willing to give that little extra. You guys, I cannot imagine waking up at 3 o'clock in the morning. But he had to do what he had to do. He had to study during lunch. It's just what he had to do. So I wanted to share that with you because I wanted to ask you, what is an area that maybe you need to make a sacrifice this next week and just do what you need to do to get it done, especially in your Mary Kay business as we wrap up this last week. Well, I am super excited to congratulate our Grand Day winners. So shout out to Jen. She has had 3 Grand Days, and I think one of those was this past week. And then so far, I am up to 11 Grand Days. So whoop, whoop for us. There's still time. You can be in our Grand Day thing. So come on, y'all. It's just selling $100 in one day. And if you haven't reported your Grand Day, then you need to go do that, okay? You need to do it so we can celebrate you, because we want to celebrate you. Don't forget that our production goal this month is $5,500. Right now we have $2,606 in. And so we have $2,894 to go. Now, don't forget, every time we hit $1,000 increment, we open the prize vault. So shout out to Pam and to Jen. They have been our prize vault winners so far, but we only have $394 to go until our next prize vault winner when we hit that 3,000. So we can do it. Quick reminder, these are, okay, the lighting tonight, I don't know what's going on. It's how it is every week, but it doesn't look that great. I think it's too tall for some reason today. We moved it and now I can't get it back right. But this is the earrings. See, the lighting is just, if we go like that, oh yeah. So they got little stones in there. So they're super glittery and they're super fun. So remember, you earn these when you hit 600 wholesale from Mary Kay. So super fun. I just got mine in yesterday. So you want yours too. You want yours too, okay? We want some Spark Achievers. Other reminders, seminar registration is open, okay? I'm thinking, with my fingers crossed and my knees crossed and my ankles crossed and my arms crossed, that it will be our last virtual event. So it's going to be August 19th through the 21st. Those that are local, we will be gathering together. Not exactly sure what that looks like because they have not released the calendar to us yet, but it is $50 to attend. You do get a retail product credit on your order after you attend seminar. So you want to get registered for that. And y'all, Mary Kay's been doing virtual events for about 1.5 years now. And I just have to say, they're finally getting good at them. They're finally getting good at them. So don't miss out on this. I also know a really favorite person of mine is going to have her video featured. So we all got to be there to watch and support her. We know that Callie is going to probably be in the top 3 of the Ruby division. So we want to support her. And you're going to get some great inspiration and training for your new Mary Kay year. And then if you have earned seminar awards, you'll also receive those. So make sure that you jump on because it's going to be absolutely awesome. Go ahead and get registered. Our goal is to have 5 registered. I registered today. So guess what? We just need 4 more people. And we want you. We want you to join us. It's going to be really, really fun. Last week, I talked about the new star quarter. So don't forget that all you need is 300 wholesale in from the 16th through the 30th to be on target for one of those amazing prizes and get your year started right. Because when you're a star every single quarter and then you attend seminar, you get a 5th quarter prize. So like I earned a Ted Baker clutch. I can't wait for it to come. I'm so excited. Y'all are going to laugh. It's the first year that I wasn't at the very top star level, but I'm really excited because I have so many handbags. I'm like, I don't want another handbag. I want a wallet. I want something different. And it's like bright pink. So it's going to be super duper fun. So let's get everybody on target for that. So far on target is myself and Terry Cash. Our goal is to have 5 stars by September 15th. We will also have a gathering for our star party in September. I might start becoming gigantic by then, but we will do something fun. I promise we will do something fun. Okay. I know there's a ton of reminders, but we're on the last week the last week of the seminar year. So it's time to put your blinders on. It's time to find that extra gear and push past the finish line. So I wanted to give you a couple of ideas. So we've done all kinds of ideas this month. We're cheering on those girls to finish selling their $1,000. We are cheering on people that decide to do a 24 in 24 challenge. We're cheering on those of you that have decided to sell 25 items in a week. But I wanted to give you one last idea. One last idea. And my idea is for you to focus on a particular product. And so I wanted to bring to your attention that this past week on Monday, when we had the Price is Right, that was the first day of summer. Did you guys know that? That was the first day of summer. It was also the longest day of the year. So you know what summer means, right? It means sun. It means sun. So I thought, what if this next week we just focused on selling sun care products? And you may go, well, we don't really have sun care products in our line. Yes, we do. So I wanted to bring a few products to your attention because, you know, when you sell a little bit to a lot of people, it all adds up quickly, right? And so when I say sun products or sun protection products, I want you to think about things like after sun gel, if you have any left on your shelf. If you're a seasoned consultant, you may still have some sunscreen or some SPF lip balms. I do want to remind you, if you are a seasoned consultant that's been around for a couple of years, with your sun care products, make sure you keep an eye on the expiration date. It's typically on the side of the bottle or on the box, okay? But common products we have that people use every day is our TimeWise 3D Day Solution. It has an SPF 30. I just sold it to a customer this past week, and she's so excited to have a sun product that's targeted for her face because she's like, I just can't use those body sunscreens on my face. And I was like, well, girl, I got you. And it's got a moisturizer and it's formulated for your skin. Y'all, sell 3 of those, you've had a grand day. Our men's moisturizer. Call my brain. I'm telling you. So one of my customers told me the other day that when you're pregnant, your brain shrinks. I have not had time to Google this, but I do think it's true. I'm not forgetful, but my brain is literally like slow. Like, I don't know if you've ever seen the SpongeBob the episode where he's like, he can't remember, I think he can't remember his name. And he's like digging through the files and he's like, I know this. That's how I feel all the time. I'm like, I know this. I just can't say the words. They're not coming out of my mouth. But we've got our men's moisturizer. It's got an SPF 35, y'all. My husband loves that stuff. We give it to all his golf friends. It's like our yearly gift. Everybody gets a men's SPF day cream. Also, just so you know, if you're a seasoned consultant, back in the day, Mary Kay used to have a SPF 30 that was like for your whole body. I am 99% convinced that it's what's in that men's moisturizer. Like, it's so hydrating, but it is got such great protection and it's not oily. So check that out if you're looking for a great rub-on sunscreen for everything. And then, of course, for our makeup people, don't forget primer. It's got an SPF 15 in it, and CC cream, okay? So think about those sun protection products you can offer your customers this week. You can talk to them about swapping over from their spring and winter makeup to sun protection products, okay? So for me, it sounds something like this, you know, hey, Susie, I'm checking up with everybody and just making sure that they're skincare and their makeup routine is ready for the summer. I noticed that you have never tried our CC cream. It is our SPF foundation. So it's great to wear under a heavier foundation or for those hot summer days where you just want some light coverage, but you want a little bit of protection. Would you be interested in trying it? And then when you start talking about sun products, then you can talk about everything else. And then you can talk about how at the end of the day, you need to wash your face and get it all off, and why you need to do the charcoal mask at least once a week in the summer. Clean out those pores, y'all. My dad works on boats, and there was a season that he needed extra cleansing, and I was able to get him to use that charcoal mask weekly. And he was like, it's the only thing that makes my face feel totally clean from sun products. So there's another little tip. So focus on those products this week. Also, don't forget that skincare is still on sale. It's 60% off. So don't forget to restock your personal. I would suggest that you purchase your skincare for the rest of the year. So you need to have at least 2 to 3 sets on hand for yourself personally. And then who in your family needs skincare? And does your starter kit need to be repacked? I just had to repack mine because I hadn't just been using samples for a year, and I'm convinced I want to do some in-person appointments. And then also with the skincare being on sale, is there anybody you could entice to try skincare? So maybe she's bought a cleanser here or a moisturizer there, or, a couple makeup products, but she's never splurged on a full set. And you could let her know if you purchase a skincare set. So that's going to be one of those sets that you can get at 60% off as a consultant. You'll give it to her at 10% off. Or maybe you don't want to discount your skincare. You could say, hey, buy a skincare set, get a brush at half price, or get a perfect palette at half price. So it just entices them to get on a really great routine. And then the very last thing I want to share tonight, we're short and sweet because we are running our race. You guys have so many tools in your toolkit. All you got to do is take action and decide which ones you're going to use. And here's the deal. Don't sit around like, which one, what about this? Trying to figure it out. Just pick one and go for it. Throw your heart over the line and go for it. Because at the end of the day, you want to say, I gave it my best. I gave it my all. Like he did in this book at practice. I gave it my all. So that you can wake up on July 1st and you'll know, well done. Well done. Well done. All right. Well, I wanted to show you something that posted on Facebook in our group just the other day. And I thought, if people just don't know at all what to do, and they really want to be their best, and they want to be accountable, you got to check out this. Where's my screen share? Oh, there it is. Okay. You got to check this out. So this posted, there we go, posted in our Facebook group. And it is called Be My Best. It's an accountability sheet that one of our $1 Million Messengers posted, actually, I think today. And it talks about being your best and being accountable. And so it's just a little checklist so you can print it off and keep it on your desk or in your calendar or wherever. But every single day it asks, did I do 20 minutes of exercise? Y'all, you can go for a walk. You can do chair yoga. Move your body. It's healthy. It's healthy for you, okay? When you move your body, you create endorphins. Those make you happy, and happy people do not kill their husbands or their children or their customers or whoever else you got in your household, okay? Coworkers, whatever. Move your body. I had my quiet time, whatever that looks like for you. Rather it's reading your Bible, reading a book, meditating, getting quiet. And I want to encourage you to try to do it away from your phone so that you really have no stimulation and you can just get that quiet time. Did I do my affirmations? and write 3 things I'm grateful for. Words have power. What are you speaking into your life? And then what are you grateful for? It will really change the outlook you have on your day. I did 3 IPA power sessions. We can talk more about what that is later. Or you can just search for IPAs in this group and it will give you some info. I had a $100 day. I shared the Mary Kay opportunity with one person. I drank half my body weight in water. And I wrote my 6 most important things list to do for tomorrow. So I love this checklist because it intertwines Mary Kay with things that we should be doing for ourselves. So check it out. Oh, look, it posted today under our Thursday Thankful message from Kristen Sharp. So I hope that blesses you. And I hope you all have a fabulous weekend. We went over a ton of dates and a ton of reminders, but it's part of owning your own business is to be plugged into all these things and to know what's going on and to take advantage of the buffet in front of you. All right, friends, I hope you're well. I'll see you later. Comment below what your main takeaway was for tonight. Bye.